Hey guys, welcome back to the Oilers Fanatic. Today, I want to take a look at some possible line combinations for the Edmonton Oilers. Dave Tippett has a history of throwing the lines in the blender when things aren't working. So let's put things in the blender and see what we can come up with. Here is an estimate of how the lines will work, based on the knowledge that Zack Kassian is supposed to be getting an opportunity to play in the top six. We have Zach Hyman, Connor McDavid, and Jesse Puljujarvi on the top line. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Leon Draisaitl, and Zack Kassian on the second line. Warren Foegele, Derek Ryan, and Kyler Yamamoto on the third line. Devin Shore, Ryan McLeod, and Josh Archibald on the fourth line. As extras on the left side, we have Brendan Perlini and Tyler Benson, Cooper Marody as an extra at center, and Kyle Turris on the right side. Let's assume the following. Brendan Perlini has made the roster as the 13th forward. Tyler Benson, Cooper Marody, and Kyle Turris have been assigned to Bakersfield, which would give us this roster. Zach Hyman, Connor McDavid, and Jesse Puljujarvi on the top line. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Leon Draisaitl, and Zack Kassian on the second line. Warren Foegele, Derek Ryan, and Kyler Yamamoto on the third line. Devin Shore and Brendan Perlini splitting duties on the left side on the fourth line, with Ryan McLeod and Josh Archibald. We know Zach Hyman can also play the right side. Warren Foegele can play either side. I've also heard that they're considering playing Foegele on a line with McDavid. The idea, I assume being, is to have two big bodies in the top six. Here's possible lines based on that scenario. Top line of Warren Foegele, Connor McDavid, and Jesse Puljujarvi. Zach Hyman, Leon Draisaitl, and Zack Kassian on the second line. Ryan McLeod, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Kyler Yamamoto on the third line. Devin Shore and Brendan Perlini splitting duties with Derek Ryan and Josh Archibald. I feel the left side isn't as deep, and I don't want to drop Jesse out of the top six, so I came up with this. It gives the Oilers a big top six, some speed and tenacity on the third line, and a strong fourth line. Let's say Dylan Holloway surprises and makes the team out of camp. Where would he be? I would say it would have to be in the top 9, otherwise I'm sending Holloway to Bakersfield. Does Holloway get a shot in the top 6? Let's take a look. Zach Hyman, Connor McDavid, and Jesse Puljujarvi on the top line. Dylan Holloway, Leon Draisaitl, and Zack Kassian on the second line. Warren Foegele, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Kyler Yamamoto on the third line. Ryan McLeod and Devin Shore splitting duties with Derek Ryan and Josh Archibald. Or on the third line, maybe? Zach Hyman, Connor McDavid, and Jesse Puljujarvi on the top line. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Leon Draisaitl, Zack Kassian on the second line. Dylan Holloway, Ryan McLeod, Kyler Yamamoto on the third line. Warren Foegele and Devin Shore splitting duties with Derek Ryan and Josh Archibald. They probably don't want to play Foegele on the fourth line, but they could always rotate it during the game. What about when the Oilers are down and they want to throw Connor and Leon together? Let's see Leon Draisaitl, Connor McDavid, Jesse Puljujarvi on the top line. Zach Hyman, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Zack Kassian on the second line. Warren Foegele, Ryan McLeod, Kyler Yamamoto on the third line. Devin Shore, Derek Ryan, and Josh Archibald on the fourth line. The Oilers have a lot of options, many more than what I've shown here, and it's so nice to finally see. The additions of Zach Hyman and Warren Foegele have been huge, and the potential emergence of Dylan Holloway, or maybe even Tyler Benson, if he can make the cut, can make the Oilers exponentially more lethal. What line combinations would you guys like to see? Sound off in the comments below. Enjoying the videos? Please like and subscribe for all the latest Oilers content. You've been listening to The Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.